We'll see if I'm even live. No, it's okay. Edit. Details maybe. We'll click this one. Can anybody hear me out there? Right, I'll save. Bam, bam, bam. I want to continue the game I was having like 3 weeks ago or something and finish that off before Age of Empires 2 is out. Oh, well, at least you can hear me anyway, okay. How are you keeping this morning? What's the story? How are you keeping, bud? We're gonna finish off this game I started like 3 weeks ago. That's what we're gonna try to do today. Do I need to do anything else? Setting this up like... Okay, I'll just press continue anyway. Tell me if that's too loud or whatever. Click over here. That's all up and working. That's grand. Right. Gonna give myself a like, because you know, need to get the old algorithm up and going. Okay, who are we playing? And we had to push out the man who should be actually King of Ireland, High King of Ireland, well, King of Ireland at the time, Murtagh MacDonagh of Dublin, who was an actual person. He was the actual High King at the time, who usurped my kingship for Turlough y Breen. And then Turlough y Breen, once he died, Turlough y Breen captured the kingship of Ireland, crowned himself King of Greater Ireland. And then his son, Murtagh y Breen, became King of Ireland and moved the capital of Ireland from Cashel to Dublin, which is quite interesting. Was looking at getting that game, just took over England, nice, as the Dalcassians, but looks too hard to understand. It's a good game though, it is. There's a lot of mechanics to it. Like I wouldn't even be the master at this game yet, especially on PlayStation, because I'm playing this on PlayStation right now. And it was just last night, I started a new game last night as Flan Shinna, and it was just last night the mechanics last night with Flan Shinna, so I think I'm starting to pick it up a wee bit. And of course, Age of Empires 2 is out next weekend. Well, sometime this week anyway. So I kind of want to finish off this campaign of unifying Ireland and then doing whatever we can after that before what was it called? Age of Empires 2 comes out. So I want to try to finish off that one. I definitely look into that after CK2. Yeah, CK2 is the best one though. It depends which way you want to go. I heard this one's much better for the role-playing aspect, but for the mechanics, I heard KCD2 is better. My favorite campaign was as the Burgundy. Ooh, that's a good one. The Burgundies are pretty good, like. Bam, 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 bam. Connacht is starting to proper unify. I need to get proper good allies in this. You're going to see me make a lot of mistakes in this gameplay because I am no master in this. I'm already marred off. I have to get back into this game because I haven't played this for a while. Are they different time periods? I think they're the same one. The one I started here was the 1066 campaign, starting with the Battle of Hastings. As you can clearly see here, it looks like Norway won that war. I'll have to start building a good relationship here. Oh, we can organise a marriage. What marriages can I organise? Do I have a daughter? I'm just getting back into this game now, so I have to quickly scan to see if I have a daughter. Granddaughter? Would you like to marry my granddaughter? Ooh. No, he was not having that one. Does that come on? Very inferior. What's going on here? Oh, did I click the wrong noble? Okay, 1 second. I'll try the granddaughter trick again. I don't know if we'll get anything of that one. Yeah, we'll try to marry. Oh, okay, what's this one? But he won't have it. It's down by 71. That's interesting. Oh, aye. Can't be some Crusader Kings 3. I do like Crusader. I was really liking it on the computer, but out here in Japan, every time I start playing, the computer starts to burn up and go on fire. So won't be doing too much of that. My favorite campaign. Oh yeah, I was talking about that one. This being the 1066 campaign that I started up. Does she like sausages? Okay, what are you on? What are you on? Jesus, brutal this morning. I was already in trouble this morning with Ghost, who runs one of the Mutton Blade Bannerlord mods, for some of the pictures that a few medieval artists are posting up not being acceptable and stuff. And so I already got in trouble for that kind of stuff this morning already. And now I have you going wild in the comment section as well. So my biggest rival is the... Can I not declare? You can't just claim yourself, especially being Ibreen. You think having that relationship with Brian Brew, I'd be able to claim Emperor of the Gale straight away and be able to get myself a kingship. But it's funny. So I have to find reason to declare war for every piece of land. That's wild to me. There's no like fast tricks or anything in here. Let me see. Who was I trying to do there? Why was I trying to murder him for? I don't even know what I was up to. Not bad. It's not a bad campaign. It's not gone to hell yet. Why was I trying to murder him for? What's it? He's all the way in Norway as well. Like, why was I doing that? I'll just let that just do its own thing, I guess. Maybe there's a reason why I was up to that. So yeah, the King of Norway isn't having any of that, but can we get another noble in there? Oh, I'm trying to get into your deeper nobles. Give us a second. Ah, there we go. Right, the Duchy of Mercia. Can we arrange a marriage with himself and one of my granddaughters? Well, see what numbers he produces. No, we can't. Oh, because he's already married. None of these comes with marriage alliances, no? Nope. Descendants on... You want me to do a descendant? Well, I'm a medieval channel. I can't be just doing random modern videos. Then you'd be expecting me to start talking about modern politics, and you open up a whole load of worm cans there. What I can do is talk about Vinland probably, and the relationship between Newfoundland and Ireland. Could do a video like that. Modern descendants and stuff. I've done a bit of work on that. It's not like I haven't touched the families and the migration from a medieval perspective, but I can't be hitting it from a modern perspective, because then I'm opening up the can of worms. Because I get asked to do modern videos all the time, and it's like before you know it, people want me to get involved with modern politics, and it's like, well, won't be doing that. We always have a good relationship with these lads. I can offer to join war. Why is he at war? He was at war with. Does he have a good chance of... Ooh, he's a good chance of winning that one. A very good chance. I could offer to join that war, which would then... Oh, I can't just join? God damn it. Why can't I join? I've good a lot of things, actually. It's a pretty good save, actually. Maybe. We'll see. Because there's a lot of stuff I can do with the connection with America anyway. Because like America's just here, and even this week I was looking at a lot of stuff from the 15th century. Like America didn't just disappear in the medieval period. I know it's not on this map. And a lot of people have the very typical, traditional Spanish Columbia, what was it? Your manor who sailed off to America interpretation. But this didn't just disappear. Like Iceland didn't just sit here by itself and go, so I guess America doesn't exist anymore. Like these guys were going over to Vinland and stuff, you know, for that whole period and stuff. But of course, you bring up this kind of stuff, and God, you're digging up a whole load of worms. Oh, boys are going down the fucking rabbit holes there. The Hellfire Club in Dublin. Nasty stuff going on over there. Next to be. Do you know what? I'll keep my mouth shut about what I was about to say about a Hellfire Club. We're going into the realm where I could get into serious amount of trouble. What was I about to say? I need to find claims, especially against. Oh, but Dublin's my ally. Do I have the right to declare war on you yet? No. Alright, let's hop over here. The 9 Years' War will be a class series. I already have a video up on the 9 Years' War. I just haven't made a series about it. You're right, a series would be good. Although I'd probably get into trouble again. Last time I covered the 9 Years' War, I got in trouble with O'Neill, didn't I? Because of what comments and fucking the editor and everything, all that kind of stuff that was going on at the time. Why are you trying to dig up holes there? Yeah. I have. I've got one professional video up on the 9 Years' War that UCC did, and then I have the other one. But supposedly, I didn't have any involvement with the editing on the video, so I have no clue what the story is. But between the jigs and reels, anyway, I'm in trouble for the editing that happened in the video. Well, it was his negotiation was terrible. Last time I checked up on the recent book in the 9 Year War, was it Jim O'Neill's? Let me have a quick gander. Have you read Jim O'Neill's 9 Year War? Oh, he's got Reiko stuff on it. Yeah. Have you read The 9 Year War, 1593 to 1603 by James O'Neill? Have you read that one? And he's got another one up as well. Grace O'Malley actually wouldn't be a bad one. I wouldn't say she goes back to Adam and Eve, but God, that'd be a good video to make. But we'll say the algorithm is fierce acting up as well. Right now, I'm taking my time putting together a video on the Ring 4. I'm not rushing that out. It's like 2 weeks ago I should have had that video up. But I'm taking my time because the algorithm's fucking shite right now. Do you know? You're in my way, but I can easily capture these lads, can't I? What's all the hints about? What hints do I have going? We have victory here, victory here. Grand tournament. Are those things 500 quid? Ooh. I won't be doing that. I can go for a feast if you want, but I don't really need it right now. Yes, she does. Oh, aye. Does she? How is she related to Adam and Eve? Were you following the Book of Invasions, or are you just making that up? What was it? What's the word I'm looking for? Expand on that. Explain how she related to Adam and Eve. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Because if you're following the Book of Invasions, I'm intrigued. Right, I need to pop over to my council, and I can get him to fabricate a claim, and we'll get him here. Yeah, we're grand. Yeah, I had all these guys doing their jobs, didn't I? Bum, bum, bum. Assist ruler. Who needs support? Actually, if you go down to help your manor. Oh, that brought my relationship worse. That's not good. Those are big words, my poor people. Yeah, let me give us a second there. I'll help you out. Have you read? It should be on Amazon. Give us a second. Unless you're boycotting Amazon. I don't know if you're boycotting Amazon or not. I think it's the Japanese version as well. But yeah, this is the book here anyway. If you've read this one, this is the latest book on the argument. Well, it's not the latest one. He's brought out another book again as well. How are you folks doing tonight? I did a DNA test and I'm whooping 3% Irish. Well done. That makes you 100% of my books. Now send me some money, will ya? Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so we need to fabricate a claim. What else do I need to do? Sort out my life. Oh, we've mastered that one. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yes, Roach Castle. I was living when I was up in Dundalk. I was living close to Roach Castle. All right, should have done more stuff up there. And I don't mind. I had the video up and going at the time. Should have done so much stuff. Oh well. Okay. Fabricate. That claim is fabricating. Just a fun fact for today. James O'Neill has seen the book is on Amazon. He's the best source. Yeah, I would definitely say so. He's quite good at that. He's got another newer book out on that one as well. Let me quickly grab it for you. Bam, bam, bam. Here you go. It says part one, so there's probably other parts coming out. But of course, I have everything shoved in my face the moment I click. No, I don't want to see any of this. Yeah. So this is the newer book on the subject. There we go. The new bride threw her groom out the window after he built a castle. What a lunatic. The roaches as well were over in Mallow as well. Where is it? I'm assuming that's Mallow right there. It's funny clicking on things on this. But yeah, up in Mallow anyway. The roaches owned the castle there, and it was the Fitzgeralds that bought it. But it fit in with their scheme of taking over Munster, wasn't it? And then trying to get themselves slowly but surely the Kings of Ireland. All but name, I should say. Oh yeah, you're a roach, are you? A fine old family. Whatever it takes to make... Well, again... your vessel has slain my son. What? Oh, that's not good. Who's he though? Can I click on him? I want to be able to click on him. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know who that is. I assume that's one of my rival kings. If it is, good luck to him. I demand a hostage. Oh yeah, that is Roman. Yeah, good for him. Go away. I'll try to usurp him. Sounds very English. Yeah, sure. They came over with the... Was it the... Roaches came over with the Anglo-Normans or the Cambro-Normans? But they did have a castle up here in Dundalk, and I'm pretty sure they traded something anyway. I think it was either that castle or another castle for one in Mallow where I was living. Listen, folks, before all start judging me, I'm interested in history, but the moment somebody talks about anything past 1603, I'm just going to fall asleep and fall on top of the table, like. Bum, bum, bum. My brain can't handle anything past 1603. Boom, boom, boom. Go straight to 930. It is in this video game, I definitely said that. 980 with the rise of old Brian Brew. We covered that recently over on Bertie's channel. We had the, what was it, this time last week? Myself and Bertie were talking about it. So it's over on Bertie's channel. If you want to find Bertie's channel, just click on my channel and go to the very bottom. You can find Bertie's channel there. We'll just go for that one. Okay. Oh, we're going somewhere. Okay, so I mastered that one, so we'll just move on to the next slot. Rutherford crystals in Ireland. What? What's this about Waterford crystals? I've been to Waterford crystals a few times. It's quite nice. I did a few, what was it? Early medieval events in Waterford with the old Dacia. They did the Dacia and Waterford Vikings in Waterford. It's quite good. You should go see them. They're a living history group called Dacia. Very, very good. Mail Shocknell versus Brian Brew. Is that your favourite period? Mail Shocknell versus Brian Brew. A lot of people specialise in that one. It's a quite a good time. But we're waiting for that claim to be true. What do you know about Philip? Man, you keep asking me about stuff that happened in the 19th century. I don't know, and I'm not going to be getting myself in trouble by waffling on about that particular club. Wait, are you going around with a nice shovel these days digging holes for yourself? Do do do. We'll go with this one. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Crannogs, man, I can't be a good old Crannog. A lot of archaeological finds are being found these days in the old Crannogs. Are a wonder, and there are sexy little things as well, aren't there? Oh, what? Oh, right, right, right. I will switch over to the Catholic Church. That'd be grand. Oh, we have to get rid of that one. Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. How many wives did I have there? It's grand. I already had only the one wife anyway. Do I have a daughter? Or is that another son? Yeah, this is daughter. I can build up more marriage alliances. Again, I apologise. Ooh, why you apologise? You have nothing to be apologising about. I've one guy going completely wild with the old certain clubs, hint hint. I know I have another lad apologising for no reason. What's going on here? You're all going wild this morning. What was it called? Did you ever kiss? Do you mean the Blarney Stone? I think your word there is wild. They're not rotten out by use, I think. Oh, no, because of the boggy water in Ireland, it's actually the best. And it's not just amazing for preserving the wood, but because of the bogginess, they've also preserved most of the finds as well. So the swords, the jewellery, and all that stuff. Sadly, there's not too many swords found in Crannogs. They seem to be more or less, the weapons themselves seem to be more or less found in the forts. But in the Crannogs themselves, we found a load of luxury goods. So far they've been absolutely amazing at preserving a load of finds. Crannog so far have been the best in Ireland for preserving a lot of finds, but so much more archaeological work has to be done. That's the only thing. And of course the Irish government doesn't seem to give a notions or a care. It's only when roads are being built that because of the old laws that Eamon de Valera had put in place, that archaeological work has to be done. And so there's been a lot of work being done with the building projects and stuff, but the only problem with that is that they're very rushed. That's the only thing I'd say about that. Yeah, that's true. You know, Shannon Airport is a very good example. Recent building in Shannon Airport found a load of stuff, to be honest with you. There we go, up around here. We also have Bernay Castle up here. Oh, we can build that castle actually. Anybody up for building Bernay Castle later on? We'll see anyway. It could be, it could be. No way. There might be something on Mail Shocknell's Island with a bit. Yeah, 100%. Especially during that period. The E nailed this area here could dig up a lot, especially since this is the golden age of Ireland. Any Crannogs found around here, I reckon, will have gold in them, to be honest with you. Scotland has a rake of Crannogs as well. Each one of them picking up with a lot of gold. Yeah, Crannogs are amazing. I love me a good Crannog, like, and they're just beautiful, like, in my opinion. I'm just going to invade that later on, but I'm going to take all these petty ones first. Oh, Yes, he's passed away. Try to get that claim up and going. Bum bum. We'll try to. I have a dog. Is that it? Yeah, we'll go for that now. That seems nice. I've discovered. Oh, what happened there? Well, I can't do anything about it anyway. Oh yeah, the present government is absolutely horrendous. They truly 100% do not care about the history and culture of this island. Like this year, they made it very, very blatant when they had written that book on making fun of culture in the countryside, pretty much demonizing it. Do you know? What was it? The LGBT book, or not the LGBT book, but the that book they had for the students to read. They were teaching students that Irish culture was bad. Imagine that, like, do you know? Absolutely wild. I can't believe I didn't do a book, a short on it. I really should do a short on it. Like the Irish government, they truly do not like the Irish people. Like how could we have a government that truly doesn't care for us? Like it's wild. Oh, she does. Grace O'Malley truly does. We'll go for this one. Yeah. Oh, we have raiders. 1,000 troops. I have to keep an eye on that one, actually. Can't declare war now. Yeah, just look good in my room. There we go. Then we can declare war and take more territory. There we go. Bum bum. Raise the old troops. Raise the banners, boys. Raise the banners. Can I get more troops in there? Oh, I need more councillors. Should shove himself in there. Oh, he's happy with that one. But nothing on the ballot. Clontarf, absolute disgrace. Yeah, they did it 1 year. They heavily funded for the anniversary. The Irish government heavily funded it, but then after that they kind of just dropped the ball, and now they won't fund bloody anything. It's so difficult to get funding for a lot of this stuff. I think this year, alright, that there's certain councils outside of Dublin are funding way more better projects to do with early medieval Ireland and stuff. There's a few good ones happening recently, but most of the projects that are happening to do with early medieval Ireland is funded by Christchurch. Do you know? It's Christchurch is funding the majority of the early medieval projects in Dublin, not the Cork City Council. In fact, Cork City Council has gone out of its way to destroy as much as possible the gobshites. Unless it's 1916, they really don't care, and that's a fact, by the way. Like. That's an interesting one. When was that one? That was in recent periods. Was it though? Is the housing? No, the housing crisis has gotten worse. Sure, I'm not even in Ireland. They booed me out. Like they were like, "We're sick of you and your revolutionary talk. Get out!" And just booted me out. Like, just because I wanted to unite Ireland under a high king. Do you know? Thought I was insane. Like. Oh, not bad. 1,400 troops, that's not bad at all. Like, we'll go over and capture Orlando. We're trying to get a united Ireland. Oh, what's going on here? Let's see if I can get more troops. Military, mercenaries. I don't really need mercenaries right now. I just want to see if I can build more of a military force. Stationed. Oh, I can. I can build a good bit of soldiers there. That'd be handy, alright. More catapults. Pikemen, armoured, footmen. We got armoured. Yeah. It's handy enough now. Because we already have a catapult there, actually. Anyway. We don't really need them for the time being. That's a fact. As important as 1916 is. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love 1916. And it is very, very important. And the only reason, let's be honest here, like, if the Irish government could do away with 1916, by God they would, like. Do you know, the only reason they're funding that is because nationalism involved, you know. Christchurch is the church that has all the medieval stuff going on. This is in there. Christchurch. It's where the museum and everything is on. It's just behind the main building itself. Christchurch Dublin should pop up. I typed in Christchurch and it was, yeah, Christchurch Dublin. Christchurch Cathedral Dublin. They fund pretty much all of the early medieval stuff that's going on in Dublin, like, do you know? And Dublinia next to it, like. Damn it. At least I'm winning these battles anyway. I'm not shying away from fighting me, like. Well, though, I'm about to capture this one. Boop. Got. Ooh! What the hell? Ooh! Excalibur. What's Excalibur doing here and not in Wales? Ooh, boys. Now I'm excited. We need to end that war, though. I got Excalibur. I'm actually like, what the hell? We'll disband this military force. And we'll have to start taking more territory. Munster, boy! Munster's going wild around here, boy. Yeah. Well worded, like. I might push over to the territories of the Ullid there and take over Ulster. I think it will be a wild world trend amongst the West. Let's continue our expansion. Jeez, man, you'd think I'd be losing out on stuff. I'm actually making. Do you know what? I might make the military bigger. Let me see. We need to fabricate claim on Ulster because I want to take out all the weaker ones first. We're going to try to do the really tough ones first and take over Ulster before moving into Connacht. You always push from the Wales. Wales looks like a very easy target as well. Have I any justification for that war? No. Wales, by. Geez, those some fancy medieval glasses. I thought they'd be more, what was it? Late medieval, but you know, clearly I'm wrong here now, look. Let me see. He's an interesting character. So what else I can do? Right, we'll let this skip ahead a wee bit, and we'll see if we can capture more territory. Oh, she's pregnant now. That's good. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. We can make a ransom, make money. I used to laugh at my daughter for watching other people play video games, yet here I am learning and talking history. It's good crack, man. It's good crack. Try to take over the Ullid. Ullid is definitely... Has anybody actually captured Ullid? Oh, I take that back, actually. The Ullid was captured during the Anglo-Norman conquest, wasn't it? It was... Who captured bloody the Kingdom of Ullid again? That's what causes the problem. It's so annoying that the Irish was under Murtig Ibrahim, never captured the Kingdom of the Ullid. And then the Normans capture it, do you know? Oh, bloody frustrating. What's her name? Is that... Yeah, I might as well keep that name. Oh, here we go. When the time comes, my agent will... Why am I trying to kill this guy? I don't know why I said this last time. Yeah, go on. Do that. Don't know why. I don't know why. Especially since this guy's all the way in Iceland. Like, what did this guy do to annoy me last time? Some blood feud I have going on? I don't know. Filling spaces. What was it called? There you go. This is Mead. This is Mead at the time. So this should be still referred to as Mead. This is definitely, what was it called? The later medieval. But then that's under Kildare. So this should be Kildare. Maybe during the High Middle Ages? Maybe it could be referred to as that long during the High Middle Ages? But in early medieval period, it was the Mead. This is referred to as Mead. And then in late medieval period, this is referred to as Kildare. So, I don't know. What is this game that you're playing? Crusader Kings III. Crusader Kings III. How do I have it? Oh yeah, KCD. Bum bum bum. Oh, thank God. She's bloody sick for years. Yeah, of course. We're gonna go to war again. Will I make my military bigger before I march off? 1 second. Oh yeah, it's over here. Bum bum bum. Create another men-at-arms regiment. Do you know that should be retinue, not regiment? Just a fun fact. That should be regiment is actually an early modern term. Should be retinue. Bum, 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 bum. Do we want to have pikemen? Armored knights. We already have armored. We can make these bigger. Oh, increase size. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what we could do. What else do I have in here? Oh, we have the pikemen. We have the bowmen. Do you know what? Actually, just increase the size of the bowmen. How's my pay? Yeah. And just give it a second. And I think that might top it up. Give us a second. Military armies. There's so much more we can put in there. Install stationed area. We'll put them here. I don't know what stationed actually does. Install stationed area. Does it make it better or worse? I don't know. Maybe I should actually read the instructions. I don't know. Because they're retinue. I have permanent retinue now down. Got conquered by... Oh, did you? Are you playing right now, are you? Crusader Kings III. Yes, Crusader Kings III. St. Patrick was Roman. He was Roman Britain. He was from around this whole area. We're not sure yet where exactly he was from, but he was from this area here. And it was the Ian Ale, the Scotty as they were referred to at the time, who managed to land a successful raid into these areas and capture was his name, Patrick, and bring him back as a wee child, where he was a slave as a shepherd boy up in the mountains around this area, wasn't it? Yeah, it would have been around this area, because the Ian Ale had expanded and taken over this spot, and they were still in the middle of expanding into this area here. So he was a good little slave boy here, and then one day he had his opportunity, and so he escaped back to Wales. And then he spent a good few years, and he was even possibly, maybe educated in Gaul, perhaps, we don't know. But regardless, one day he suddenly got a message from God, and God told him to return back to Ireland. And that's what he did. He came back about here, and he started spreading the word. And at this time you had, who was over king at the time? Give us a second. Give us a second. Who was over King of Ireland at the time? The King of the CKIII. Give me a second. It's one of my favourite. Isn't it Luckland or something? Who was that? I should know. I'm the bloody Irish medieval historian here. We put in a list. Boom. I literally talk about this man every weekend to my wife because he is hilariously funny. Where is he? Because he's in all of the St. Patrick literature up around the 12th century. Where is he? There is he. I should be around 410. Oh yeah, look at MacLoigra. MacLoigra. There he is. So yeah, the Overking at the time was having one of his assemblies up around Tara area, around here, and because St. Patrick thought it'd be a wonderful idea on the other hill to get Rabbi's attention by. So the Enails were pagan. Yeah, they were pagan at the time. It's not until 550. So this is around 410-ish. Was it 410, 436? So around that period. St. Patrick comes to Ireland to spread the word of God. So they were pagan at the time. Celtic pagan or Irish pagan, depending on your interpretation. But they were pagan. And then with the help of St. Patrick and many of his friends, they eventually switched over. And it was Diarmid MacCurbal that converted to Christianity. He was the last pagan king of Ireland. Have you read Frank? Let me have a quick look. I'll have an old gawk to see if I've read that one. Bum, 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 bum. I probably haven't actually, to be honest with you. No, I haven't read that one. Is that one good though? When did that come out? Bum, bum, bum. America. 2000. What happened in 2005? Original published. Is that the? Oh, the book came out in 2005. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Bum, bum, bum. No, I haven't read that one. That's a brilliant book. How the Irish Saved Civilization. Amazing book. But I could bitch about the BBC about that one. Because the BBC, it was Dan Snow, and the BBC got into a clash because Dan Snow wanted to do a series on the book, How the Irish Saved Civilization, and the BBC wouldn't have it because of the Irish in it. So the BBC and Dan Snow had a big disagreement about it, but eventually they did come to an agreement, and the show was renamed How the Celts Saved Civilization. So there you go. BBC politics as usual. Let me see. Oh, let's go to war. Oh, my military is quite huge. His military is quite small. And we'll raise up all the banners. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, my military is quite big. Oh, historical paint. Prince of Ireland. I was looking at a erotic novel this morning called The Prince of Ireland. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for that one, but maybe I'm already in trouble for all the stuff I was saying earlier. Nice. Well, that was not for failure anyway. But do you know what? I'm continuing my expansion. That's all good. Oh, nice. I'll have to give away some of my land to my son, though. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Spend all that. Go home, English soldiers. Don't you have a fine home of your own? A nice home for you to go back to. We're continuing our expansion of Ulster quite well, aren't we? Hello, how are you keeping? Lads, what are you doing? Dragging my conversation back to that stuff that doesn't happen. After 1603, it never happened. I'm like the reverse to ISIL. ISIL is very much like, if it was before Muhammad, it never happened. I'm the opposite. If it's before 1603, it never happened. Why would Patrick escape if he came to Ireland as a child? Would he have known? Because he was a bloody... he was a bloody slave. He was a shepherd up in the mountains all day. I would have escaped too. He was an unpaid slave up around here. And he was like, feck it. Up around here actually. And he was like, feck this, I'm going up home. So he ran up home. And there was a boat. And then he sailed off home back to his parents. Around this whole area. Yeah, I think he would have known his family alright. Especially if he was only taken around the age of 7 or something, you know. But yeah, he managed to do the old slipperoo and get back home. And he was like, I'm free. And then one day God was like, you have to go back home and tell him about God. Oh, are these guys back to being independent again? I wonder if they'll set up a marriage lines. Bam, 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 bam. Where's my daughter? Do you want a daughter, do you? Oh, right. I suppose he's already married, is he? But... oh, that's interesting. Oh, they're definitely not going for that one. How about if I click this one? No, that's not working. Are these... oh, are these under civil war or something? I don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, true, he said, me bollocks, I am doing this. That's it, and then he got off. Oh, did Patrick fight the snakes? Well, one day a snake was looking at him half crooked. And this is what... he was up and around the Cliff of Moher. And he was arguing with a snake one day. A dirty snake on top of that. And the snake said to him, you want to shut your mouth? And Patrick wasn't having any of it, so he bounced him like. And he says, oh, I'm going to bounce all you feckers. And he started around kicking them in the head like. Wild times. You just see St. Patrick running around the island just kicking snakes in the head. It was Caesar had written that there were no snakes in Ireland around, I think around 60 BC. I think it was Julius Caesar had written that there were no snakes on the island of Ireland. Bum, 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 bum. Look, it's the Holy Roman Empire. As the French would say, it was neither holy nor Roman nor an empire. Let me see what else is going on here. We need to start fabricating more claims. I want more land. How am I doing on the relationship side? I have loads of stuff. I could take more land, no problem. Patrick claimed to have had a vision from God telling him, heck, leave the direction. That's it. That was on the, what was it, the Confessio. The Confessio, he said that God had given him a vision. Oh my God, they're already starting to unify too much. I don't like that. I'm allied to one. Let me see if I can set up a marriage alliance with the other one. Start trying to give away daughters here. Do you want a free daughter? Hey, I have a guy from Wales here. Bum, bum, bum. What's this sort of bollocks? What's this come up? Nothing decent anyway. Oh, are they related? Am I related to people now? Am I related to people? Fascinating. Didn't know I had relations kicking off. Oh, aye. Okay, so we need for that claim to build up. Bum, 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 bum. I'm getting more money though. That's always good. Will I chance it for more military force and become more terrifyingly scary? Bum, bum, bum. The pikeman. We get more armored knights. We can't beat some armored knights. Oh, we can't increase anymore. Ah, sure, feck it. At least we have more armored knights. Jeez, those armored knights don't cost half. How am I on the money wise? I'm still good though. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter since I am the head of the Dalcash dynasty. She must. Oh, yeah, that's a good name. Should keep that one. 1542. Let me actually look up that ball. Bum, bum. We'll have an old gawk and a gander at this one. Oh, now this is a battle I definitely need to be looking at. The old Anglo-Scottish border with the old border reivers. Isn't that an interesting battle? I think the problem is at this point the Battle of Solway Moss. That one, I think the Scottish forces had become too Renaissance based, and I think that's why I don't look at that one in particular. I think the one just before it is very interesting because he's got a lot of Gaelic mercenaries that went between the Irish realm and the Scottish realm. And so I always look at the one just before that one, which I cannot remember the name of it, but I need to buy the book for that one. The name pops out of my head right now. Anyway, back to conquering. Oh, I need to give away some of my land. I have a son. Give us a second. My son, and he's also my heir. This is always good. We need to give you land in Ulster. No, we can't give you Earldom of Ulster. Can I give you Earldom of Ossory so you can become an Earl? You want to become an Earl, is it? Let him become the Earl of Ossory if he wants. Yeah, that's a good. The Earl of Ulster. Right. So we're getting stuff on the go here, boys. What? Give us a second there. Let's see if there's any jobs things get done. Boo, alerts. We won that one, won that one, won that one. Well, you know, it's always handy if I build up my levels. Gypsies. Bum, bum. Give us a 1 second, lads. I just want to drink water before I die. Oh my god. I might go for shite as well. Shite all over the floor, that is. Whoa, 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 whoa. I tell you, she's a mighty drink of water. Right. People sending me notifications there. Probably more people complaining about my accent. I had somebody yesterday complaining about my accent. It's like, why would you go to an Irish medieval channel and start giving out about someone's accent? Like, you know? Patrick wasn't even real. Who wasn't real? We'll give an old like to that one. Jesus. I'd rather England. Oh, okay. Was he not? There we go. People tell me Patrick's not real now. This world. I always thought he was real because of the 2 surviving letters in the Book of Armagh, which was the Confessio and also the there was another letter to the Carathians, wasn't it? We'll have another look at this. I'm still smiling at the joke of Marshal Diarmid made the morning of the council of Mayor Luckub catching my arm. We'll quickly just scan around this. A petty king may pick his own council. Yeah, damn right. Go on. Why does this keep wanting me to do a grand tour? I don't have the money for that. Maybe later on once I've unified Ireland, like. But our main goal today is to unify Ireland. Well, that's good. He's also going to get famous because I'm about to take more territory. Yeah, I'll go for a night out. Go for a few cans, a few water. Oh, nice. Jesus. uh, there you go. If it keeps him happy, I'm making a good bit of money there. Might improve my military force if that keeps rising any further. The Irish Gallo-Glass heavily armoured mercenaries were active in Scotland during the 16th century, in particular in the Highlands. They definitely were. At that point you had the Gaelic mercenary companies of the likes of the MacSweeneys, the MacLeods and the MacDonalds, who would often hire out their Gallo-Glass and Kerns, because at that point, going into the late medieval period, you had companies where they actually had tower houses where they would organize themselves and send off their mercenaries to various families around the island of Ireland and also to Scotland. You also had, interestingly enough, retinue Gallo-Glass and Kern as well. We can see that with the likes of the Fitzgeralds, the Butlers, and the O'Briens, that they had a retinue of these warriors. All right, like with the O'Neills and the O'Donnells, I don't know if they had retinue of Gallo-Glass and Kern. I actually have to look back into that as well. But they definitely had Bonachta of Gallo-Glass and Kern, which is their own mercenary companies. So that's quite interesting to note as well, going into the late medieval period. Because beforehand, obviously, in the High Middle Ages, they had them as war bands. And then during the High Middle Ages, there's this transition period from the early medieval period where you have various war bands into the late medieval period where they go into more organized companies. So that's a very interesting one to take note of. Talking about retinue and stuff. Let's see if we can increase my force. Not stationed. We'll try to station. We'll put you in a spot. I will put you over here, so I don't know what that actually does, to be honest with you. If we increase, oh, we can get more archers in there. Okay. That maxed out, so, oh, tush. Oh, okay. Who has the better chance of surviving this one, I wonder. I'm just wondering who's got the better chance. If I had a mouse, I'd be able to click over and see what his military force is. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, well that definitely paid off. So that's my ally, that's my enemy. Yeah, we could easily go over there. I'll have to go over and support him. He doesn't have the military force. I have armored knights as well, which is very handy. Is it worth risking? My lord has come. With the Irish terrain, I shouldn't really be buying too much armoured forces. I should be going for more light infantry. Are you from Northern Ireland? You say words like Scottish don't kill the messenger. No, your guess is wrong there. You'll have to guess again. The conflict arose from the tensions between Henry VIII, King of England, and King James V of Scotland. James' refusal to break from the Catholic Church and his alliance with France. I do have to look more into the rise of the Presbyterians in Scotland. And why so many Border Reivers as well took up the Presbyterian faith as well. That's quite interesting for me. Why so many Presbyterians took up the Presbyterian faith. Is a risk worth taking? This talk. Have you seen what's your view on the papacy right now? Who do you think is going to win? I reckon Italian's going to win the push for becoming next pope. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take it. Where's my force? I have to do what's really annoying is I have to do all the dirt, and your man's just there trying to sack the spot. Sinead! Jesus Christ, there's a fucking beetle on the size of the square. Get off me. He went dying. He's chatting away to me. Oh, that's dodgy. Oh, winning that battle. I thought I was going to win because my armor knight's alright. Come on there. Let me quickly. I want to quickly go over and nab some of that stuff. Damn it. Yeah, I'm taking part in this. This is going to be my siege now. Did he grab anything there? I'm going to go around and start sieging so I can take more stuff. Is that CKIII? If that's a area stuff. Oh, well, he's already surrendered. I captured Owen's daughter during one of these sieges. Make sure that's on pause. Whoopsies. Okay. Right. The amount of money this costs now once it's all up and going. There we go. I thought, well, I got bloody nothing out of that one. Now I have to wait a good few goes to get what was it called? My money up and going, so I can finish off my campaign. This thing is the size of my fist. Well, he doesn't sound like he's in Ireland since this beetle's trying to eat his head. Oh my god. Maybe I can make some money out of these ransoms and stuff. I will see you later. Second. Only a tenner. Well, they're not buying the tenner right now, so. I got. Oh my god, my computer's doing all wild stuff. I got wrapped up in a paper towel right now. Your man's getting battered by a cockroach as he wraps him up in a paper towel and starts punching him in the head. Wild time, wild time. 1 second. Boop, boop. You are in debt? Yes, I can see that. Ah, fascinating. We'll have to wait for my money to come back. How's my domain going? Oh, we'll definitely have to change that one. Can I change that? Oh, yeah, we can actually. What stops me from doing that? One second, boom, boom, boom. So I have to bring this up to max, isn't it, or something first to change the succession of that. It's not explaining, is it? How do I change this ruling? Because I want to change this one to that one. How do I change from tribal rulers? Oh, he's up to it again there. Man's digging holes there. Ignore what SW is saying there. He's trying to dig holes there and set fires. Bum, 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 bum. So we need to change. How do I change that one though? I'm just wondering, how do I change out of a tribal society that this game reckons I am? So I don't want to lose everything. Go to location, war and peace. Oh, well, that's handy. Culture, faith, dynasty, inventory, royal court. Has that not been long locked yet? Power sharing, titles. Realms, duchy, kingdoms, house. Inventory. What's my inventory like? Or just ignore that, so whatever. Right. Give us a second. Calm down, calm down. We're gonna look up how to change from tribal. There we go. Right, in Crusaders, constrain a character can transit from tribal government to a feudal one by using the adopt feudal ways decision in the Oh, okay, 1 second. Oh, the fuck. There's a lot of stuff I'm like, okay, so how does that work? Because I'm looking this up now to work out how to get my capital up and going. Pop. Culture. You know, I've Conan yet? That's wild. Can I click on something to do with that one? Shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm just experimenting. Shock. Shock. Are you surprised here? Like, I'm still trying to work out I'm trying to bring in a system where I don't have to share my lands. I'm trying to look at the customs and stuff because I want my main son to inherit all my land when I pass away. This one? Oh yeah. Household soldiers. Oh, I got the retinue up and going. That makes sense why I have these. Horseshoes. A lot of these terms I'm not 100%, don't fully understand. Communal government, coinage. Because I need to bring in more centralization, so therefore I can give my main child the yokomiji. Early medieval. Interesting. Right, the High Middle Ages, and then the Late Medieval. A lot of stuff going on in the High Middle Ages. Interesting. All right, where was I? Oh, you're from Canada. That makes a lot of sense. Melbourne, one of the finest places of all. My mother's side of the family's from Sligo. Bum, bum, bum. Proud Sligo woman was my grandmother. Oh, Right, I'll wait for that to build up because I think it's a case of me still trying to. And there's no way I can just click on those things for more instruction. Ah, there we go. Oh, 43 years? Phew. And what happens if I go over to this one? Oh, okay, 1 second. There we go. Oh, that's actually what I'm after. Absolute King is exactly what I'm after. That's what we're going to go for. So we're going for this one. Right, Absolute King. Can't go wrong with that one. Like, where has absolution ever gone wrong in Irish history? Why, what happened last night? Did you eat them all? Talk about eating them all. I need to get more money. What's this? My spy masters come to me with grave news. While we do not know yet, someone is plotting to kill the marshal. Ah, Jesus. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by the right. Oh, Jesus Christ! No, what's going on here? What title are we looking for here, lads? But which counselor job? 1 second. Ah, I can't click over this. No. I don't disagree, but I don't think it's the place for this kind of talk. Yeah, especially if I end up getting a boot out of the chat. Counselor, could use a tutor. Oh, she wants to help. That's grand. Yeah, go for her. Tonight I have stripped myself. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my brother Lurkin, of the advantages of alternative strategy. We'll hear none of it. Okay. We'll stay with that one. Bit filthy, but at least I'm getting rewarded for it. Oh, nice. What's going on here? Nice. Okay. A lot of stuff going on here. I think we were looking into law, weren't we? Education. And what was the advantages? Sound administration and just rule in the eyes of the vassal. I think this is the one that's really good for Ireland, from what I remember. So we'll go with that one. Plus, it's very fitting for the old Breton law. Early Irish law. Did you guys do your reading yesterday after my short? I'll pop over here actually. Bum 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 bum. What are we on? 76 is grand. I'm waiting to get more money back. Bum 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 bum. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's getting raided. Damn, it was such a good time to attack him too. Guy's wrecking the place like no tomorrow. My son, the Earl, has been hovering around the council meeting lately. Knowing the interest in matter leadership can't help but feel blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Jesus, there. Oh, here comes an army now of Connacht. The men of Connacht going off to fight the raiders. I will pay for your drinks if you leave me at once. Yeah, come on. Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize he was going to bounce me that much. There's a certain instance she goes, she walks alongside with progress, she talks with a confirm, blah blah blah. I'll go for that one. Still in debt though. Slowly but surely getting more money. Doesn't give me any disadvantages. Yeah, I'll give him, put my children under my own care. Especially when I don't have anything else to be doing, since I have to wait for my money to get back up again. Boom, boom, boom. You wrapped up in the old paper towels again. Did the cockroach come back into your house there and started whacking you in the face again? Father, we found this while exploring the northern tower yesterday. You should have it. Oh, thank you. Everybody's trying to kill Dermot. What's that about? From my window in my chamber, I watch the first storms across the landscape. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there you go. Talk about coins. I need bloody money. Rather, to unify Ireland in my own lifetime would be brilliant. Overreaching can be terribly dangerous. Here we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, yeah. Leveling up quite quick now. Not bad at all. Bum, bum, bum. We need to get more money back, but we're soon catching up now. King Malcolm. He's a good king to friend to have. See if actually I can build a relationship with King Malcolm. Do you want some of my daughters there? What's his family like? Children? I suppose all his kids are married off, are they? Oh. Does he want a daughter, is he? Does that come with marriage lines? No, it doesn't. It's funny how that doesn't come out of marriage lines. Marriage lines. Where's the daughter? Bum, bum, bum. Your daughter. Ah, what this one does though. Oh, but I'm slightly off. Okay. I wonder if they'll be more forward if I swayed him to be more friendly towards myself. We'll build up that relationship. We'll become very, very good friends. That'd be very handy. Get the old Scots. What's his? Is his culture still Gaelic? No, it's Scots, so it's become its own thing. Fair enough. 42-year-old Caroline, I swear these things are getting bigger. Did he come back into yours? How long have you been fist fighting with the Beatles? Oh, I agree, we should stop. My daughter seems to have been having a difficult time at least feast. She slipped underneath the tables and they're... Okay. Never seen anything like it. You fool... What am I saying you fool for? It seems that my darling, the Earl Brian, may have accidentally made a certain promise to... Oh, right. Let's check to see if there's anything going on. I'm still in debt. I've been in debt for years. You can create the Duchy of Leinster. I can't actually. Why can't I? Because I need that. 220? No, I don't have the money for it. But I do plan at some stage doing that. Nice. That's about to pop there, so then I'll be able to declare war and take that bit of territory that I need. Oh, nice. Nah, we'll leave her there. Nah, that's gone into plus side now. What's going on in the wider world? England, is England gone back to independent? Ooh, I wonder if I could set up a marriage alliance. Here am I making relationships with Scotland when I should be making relationships with... Okay. Regardless, we also need to... We'll give this a wee bit more time to build up a wee bit more. And then I'm popping over to... finishing off my Ullid campaign. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, go for that one. Okay, right, now's the time. We declare war now and push him all the way. We claim his kingship. And we'll raise the banners. Well, that well, it beats out that one, doesn't it? Due to the war between you, you can no longer sway. Oh, okay. Right, got them off guard, and we'll capture Ullid territory. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm at war with Scotland as well? Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. 1 second. Oh, and nobody wants to join my blessed anymore. You can call upon lots of allies. Well, at least I got that ally up and going. I wasn't watching who they were allied to. That is not good. But I have lots of good allies. And I can also get another ally in. Because I have a daughter. I have a lot of unmarried daughters. Who wants to marry my daughters? It'll make up the numbers. It'll slowly but surely make up the numbers. I just need to keep my military force away from the Scottish military force. And who else do we have in here? Petty king. Suddenly, I have lots of marriage alliances in the go. Oh, but it's another 1,000, like, so I'm not going to complain about that. Just giving away all my daughters like there's no tomorrow. Do you want a daughter, do you? That's my son. She's getting there, she's getting there. And who else do we have in here? Anybody else? Do you want a child, do you? Nice. Right, I need allies. Oh, that's a good one. That's going to be really handy. Right. I have to quickly move my troops so I can avoid the Scots. Shit. Oh, but we started really good. Oh, are we about to beat the Scots? Did we just beat the Scots? We did beat the Scots. We beat the Scots really, really bad. And I've won. Woohoo. I just had to get rid of all my kids. I didn't actually have to get rid of that many kids to pull off that conclusion, but, you know, I kind of panicked there, didn't I? Half my kids are missing now. But, you know, it is what it is. And I have to slowly but surely bring up my military force again. But life is good. We're getting places, lads. We're getting places. Scotland got really battered in that one. I don't know how I pulled that one off, but we have that. We've got a good bit of money. I can continue my wars now. Connacht is the only one that's in the way. Is there any title I can give myself to justify a war here? I can't create that title, fair enough. Oh, I need money, okay. Petty Kingdom. Ah, roger that. Inside your realm. And what's in Ulster? It's just that territory. I'm really lacking funds. And can I put together this yet? No, I cannot. Requires 2, and then I need lots of money. Okay. requires 2 duchies. Okay. So I don't really need to go to war with everyone around me. But I can go to war for a wee bit more gobbling up. Because I can, I will expand and take more territory. So fabricate another claim here. And we'll just expand a wee bit more. Also have and we'll go for the Duchy of Ulster next. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Bum, 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 bum. I am getting to a point now. Bum, 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 bum. My son will give him more land. Oh, we can't take more land. Oh, roger that. We have another son though, so that's okay. Bum, 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 bum. We'll give you land. Grant land. Earldom of Ulster. Yeah, sounds good. Ulster by. Right, roger. And we just have to get into the savings. Is there a way to get more money? I think that's always the problem though. Everything always costs money, doesn't it? Yeah, I agree with that. Following the death sentence over lower teeth, I asked my daughter what she thought. She claimed she had learned a lesson about not reaching for more. Yeah, go for that one. My Marshal Dermot and I are deep in war game, pouring on the table. For that one. Well, can't have it. I want to sway England. He still doesn't have a wife. There we go. The old Anglo is Anglo Norwegian. Ah, okay. Calm down, boy. Calm down. I've written in. I'm taken to. Would you go with the old? Yeah, I'll go for this one. How are you keeping? How are you doing tonight? Bum, 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 bum. I'm right now. I'm trying to unify Ireland, but I've got to do all this political stuff. I'm also lacking money. People need to send me more money on this video game. Let me see. Its ability to sometimes forget. She is still a child, but I travel across the country yard and I hear to the side. There you go. Playing as the Kingdom of Munster, and we're trying to unify the great island of Ireland. Hopefully this guy's not dragged me into a war I cannot win, but we'll hope for the best. Yeah, I think I will join in. Shit. Raise my military force. What war am I a part of? 7,000. And you're the attacker? How'd you plan on winning this war? What am I at war with? France. What? He's pushing it. I don't know if I'm gonna win that one. Wonderful. I myself am Connacht fan from the O'Sullivans. Oh, aye. The O'Sullivans are a fine lot, I tell you that. I've no clue what that. But I might try to sack Paris if that's the case. Get something out of it, you know what I mean? Right, so we're going to try to march to Paris. Jesus. Let's see what we can do. Right. I get over here and it's already fighting. In fact, we'll just go straight to Paris. Oh, aye. $7,000, like, pfft. Good luck there. And she's gonna sack Paris and then maybe feck off. I don't know how he's planning to ever expect to. Right. The Isle de France. That's a handy one. What else can we sack? I'm gonna try to be a big, massive nuisance. Oh, so many forts in the way. Let me have a look. Let's just show all the houses. No, it's not what I wanted. Realm? No, it's not the one I wanted. To choose, maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Because I want to know specifically who I'm attacking. Okay, so I can fly over to Normandy. Ah, there it goes. Oh, well, that's not sieging anything. I'm just being a nuisance. Because I don't think he'll win that war against the French. It's just a funny feeling, like. Oh, aye, plenty of fighting around here. Well, I've captured Paris, but the main force could probably get that back. And I got it quite quick. But, you kind of don't want your main force. Plus, it's starting to cost me money, so I'll probably end up pulling my troops back to Ireland. Because I can't beat 7,000 troops, like, do you know? So what I might do now, I captured Paris, I robbed our flag, and I'll raid this. And it's starting to cost me a bit too much money, because if you look up in the top left of the screen, sure, I have no money to be fighting any more wars with them, like, do you know? Well, let's see anyway. I'll keep an eye on him over there. Boop. See, that's the main French military force running on amok. Did I get anything for that one? Nah. I did get a bit of money though, so we can keep the military force up a bit longer. Oh, I have to pull back anyway. I've got somebody raiding my lands. I do now. The fucking Icelanders again. Well, that war, I knew that war was going to come to an end quick. There we go. Oh, that was not good. That is really bad. God damn it. At least they sacked that area and didn't fucking go too wild. Stop. Wait, just give us a second. Put down my military force so I can actually make my money back. There we go. Start rebuilding my military. Oh, what does she want here? Oh, my poor man is battered after the siege of Paris and stuff. But, you know, I got what I wanted out of it. I lost the battle though, that's not good. Wounded. So between those raids in Paris and Normandy, I ended up getting wounded. At least my allies doing quite well there. Does it build up a relationship? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I can spend that easily. Oh. I can go to war with Connacht. How's my military force doing? Give it a wee bit more time. Is that building up or is it staying there? No, it's building up. It's grand. Wait for my levy strength to get back up to normal again. And also I can make a bit more money on that as well. I'm afraid I can't recommend that. What? What can't you recommend? Oh yeah, because I'm going into Connacht, that's why. Robbing the old lands of the old Sulvans. Why are you swaying the King of England? Because me and him are besties, buddy. Are you jealous, huh? Gonna make the perfect Anglo-Irish relationship and then I'm gonna bounce up around Ulster and Connacht. Dirty Gaelic bastards. Oh aye. Tutorial Island. Right, let's go to war with Connacht. We're going to go to war with Connacht and we're going to do it with the support of the English King. The King of England! Because me and him are the best friends now. Best friends forever. Let's pop over to Connacht. Oh, there he is. We're going to unify Ireland for the glory of the King. Go on. There we go, battered him. Take that land I'm after. Is he going to try to fight me again, is he? No, he's not going to let me try to take that. Go on, we nearly have it. You coming back again? The Norwegians are good people. Oh, what will that do? Yeah. Right, does that win the war? A wee bit more. We'll go into Connacht. Do a bit more sieging. Taking more land for the crack. Jeez, she's already grown up. There we go. Enforce the peace. And we'll bring down that military force again. Man, this... I'm not done yet, I have to take more land. But we're starting to get places. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. The Kingdom of Munster, huh? She's gorgeous. Right. We need to make our money again. Oh, I need to give away some of my land. I have sons that need lands. Why is my wife all dressed up? She's not one of them playful moods, is she? Oh. See if I can give my son any more lands, or is he grand? Does he want land? We'll give him that one. It's slightly off though. I'd rather give it to the other son. Yeah, I'd rather give it to himself. Current land. Yeah, that'll give me a lot of breathing space. Cannot give him a title altogether. Okay. Bum bum bum. We need more money. You do not fulfill. What's the criteria? I have 500 of that. I have 200 of that. I need 300 gold. Fair enough. Oh my god. You unlocked the no peak. By Saint Kieran himself. So are we on? 120 minutes. Sorry, on half 10. You could probably form the Kingdom of Ireland now when you have the money. I was thinking of that. For that one. Oh! God's sake, now I have to go to war. Take those lands back as quick as I can. So what do I have? Right. Boom, 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 boom. So now we're playing a new game. But at least Munster's bigger than what it was last time, huh? And I don't have the same, I'm not pinned down with the same peace stuff as it was last time. I have 2 kids. I have a daughter. Who's she married to? Your man from Connacht. And at least my children have good relations. And who's my daughter married to? No one yet. Okay. Alright. And who am I married to? Yeah, we'll have to straight away build up a good relationship with her. We'll seduce my wife so I can make more kids. Bum, 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 bum. Dublin would be a good start. Oh, I can declare war straight away on my brother. Get rid of him. Get back, Ulster. Ulster boy. We'll have to play the dirty Irish politics of removing my brother's genitals to undermine his kingship. I'd say she's too old to give him any more kids. Oh, would you say it? 1 second. 48. Ah, you're right, actually. But, you know, play a bit of magic in the bedroom. 42, like, who's meant to be my heir? She is. It's dodgy stuff going into. I need to get a male son, don't I? Anyway, let's hopefully she can get herself on the go. Is he sick or anything? Yeah. Well, we can go to war with my brother from the get-go. He doesn't have your claims. Can I get all of that? Nice. Yeah, it'd be handy actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, 1 second. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Oh, there we go. Barred them from the start. Wife is drawn, less breath. Oh! Ah, well. Time we get a new wife. We'll have to get a nice young one. One with some fine hips will do. Lustful, maybe. Young and lustful is always good. The reason why I went for that is because I had a claim from the get-go. But you're right, actually. I could actually put something in for that. Do you know what? Let's see what alerts we have. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that one. I will play with that in a bit. I have a lot of empty seats. Oh wait, what? We'll sort out in a bit. Give us a second. Right. Norway, you say? And let me see. Alliance is okay, but I need a woman with childbearing hips. Do you know? Oopsies. Right, so can I filter that and type in lust? It's always a good start. Like if I find someone with lustful, yeah. Let me see. She definitely would be a good catch. Aye. Let me see. That Norman girl from France would have a good few kids. And it's not like the Normans have ever had bad history with the Irish, like. So we'll get her there. Ooh, that's a kick. But, you know, at least she's beautiful. So I'll be able to get those kids up and running straight away. Right. Seducer. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. I need to get a son on the go. I'm turned into Henry. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize she was that kind of into that kind of stuff in the bedroom. She's a fun old wife, I'd say that. Bum 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 bum. We got one bit anyway. How are we in the? Almost there, right? Take that bit of territory. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever gets the child going. As long as we have a good, strong son, it's all worth it. But you're right. You guys were saying earlier about getting my priest over to fabricate that claim on Dublin. There we go. And what else do I need? Oh, she's quite good at that stuff, eh? Right, what else do I need to do? Yeah, I think you're all doing your jobs. It's okay. Right, that should be enough. Yes. Right, we got back my land. Do it? Oh, bollocks. Did I lose all my land? Hmm? Oh, wait, did I just back myself out of it? Right, where's this? Autosave. When was the last time I autosaved? I just kind of bounced myself out of my own kingdom. Maybe I should have read the terms and conditions there. Right, that was before I did all the messing up. Right, what time are we now? It's funny how it didn't save before. Okay. Where am I in this game right now? Okay, so it was before I went to war with these lads. And do I have a claim? I was just waiting for my money to go back up. And do you have an alliance? Okay, everyone's so young again. Yeah, they have that dodgy marriage alliance, don't they? Do you know? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Ah, there we go. Only 7%. Oh, it'll be worth it though. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I think this is better. Bum 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 bum. Waiting for time to fly by. Yeah, there we go. You can create the Duchy of Valencia. Can I? Need more money though. Can I pop that one? Yeah, keep going. Bum 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 bum. Right, this is where I got very lucky last time. Kingdom of Scotland. Bum, 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 bum. Is King of Scotland still at war? Okay. How many wars is he involved with? Huh. Oh no, wait, what? I thought I had enough money there. Sorry, it must have been in my head. I'm going mad in the head. Jesus Christ, everything costs money. Nice. Is he still at war? No, he's at peace. God damn it. I didn't get rid of most of my daughters yet, so I can build these marriage alliances. That's always a good one. Oh well, that's going to be their inbreeding for a problem. Much more better alliances this time. Oh, that will come in. Still some big numbers in there. I get these numbers up so I can scare off Scotland when I'm advancing forward to take more land. The Enel. Oh, is that inbreeding? Nice. Well, she's doing very good at life anyway. That's the main thing. Oh, I didn't notice that actually. I might do that. Bum, 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 bum. Wonder why your comment didn't pop up on my main thing. It's funny. Yeah, sure. Bum, 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 pop up there. Where am I going? Oh, Stuart needs to be put in place. Assign him there. And I have him on organized. What else is there? Yeah, train commanders. Whoa. That's about to pop into the right spot. Oh, my brother's dead. God damn it. What's Scotland doing? Scotland should get itself more involved with more city things. What's it doing on mobile? I don't know. What's it doing on mobile? Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, fuck it. Better do it before I die. If I can race up as quick as I can. Okay. I didn't get as much force as I thought I would. 4,000 right now. Let's see if I can quickly just do it by myself. Oh, no, he's flying over. I'm not as lucky as I was the first time. First time I was much more lucky. But I suppose ignorance is bliss. We'll call in my allies. Oh, you don't want to be called in. That ally didn't want to be called in last time either. Maybe, maybe. Oh, there's my second military force. Wonder what that. I probably didn't press that properly, did I? Shit. I always hate when they give you like a ton of notifications suddenly. Oh, not good. Oh, we're starting to win. Jesus Christ. I love how when you're in the middle of battle, you don't nothing happens for ages, and then you get into a battle and it's just all these bloody like notifications suddenly pop up on the screen like, yeah, there we go. I won that battle anyway, that's the main thing. I think that is the end of it. Yeah, we won. How it is. We'll talk no more of that until my thing has gotten back, my money has gotten back to where it should be. Disband all military forces. I probably picked the wrong button when I was raising the military force. 1080 for the highest stream quality. No, I have no idea, to be quite honest with you. It sounds about right to me, to be quite honest with you. Right, it's 2 hours done. I need to get working, and it's going on 3 right now. So my king's battered. We have to get back to doing the invasion into Connacht again. I kind of pissed around for ages, and then I eventually completely messed up my last game, so I had to start again when I ended up going for the wrong claymore. Next time I should only do claim for myself, but I'll probably come back on tomorrow actually and see if I can unify Ireland. So I'll probably jump back on tomorrow. I'm going to do my presentation because I'm with Kevin from the Brehon Law Academy. So I'm going to do an old video with himself. We're doing 2 videos, one on his channel and one on my channel, sorry. So definitely look out for that one. It'll be about kingship and life in medieval Ireland. That's 2 videos we're covering. Of course, as well, we're back again live this weekend with Baltona, the May 1st festival. So we'll be covering that this weekend with Rachel from the Creative Contessa. Also on top of that as well, guys, if you're interested in medieval classes, head over to my Patreon channel. I'm running a few medieval classes over there. And also on top of that, guys, if you want to support the channel, definitely don't hesitate there as well. Obviously, the Patreon is on the channel itself, so definitely check that out as well. Other than that, guys, thanks very much, and Slán go bhfuil. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, 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 bom.